Real quick before we dive into the video, I want to give a big shout out to Sneaky Paragon for making these sick ass emotes for all of my Twitch subscribers that you will be able to get shortly, if not already by the time this video is up. Thank you so much and enjoy the video. Hello all you beautiful people out there, what is going on? This is your friend Brady coming at you fast with another Paragon pros and cons video, and today we're going to be looking at Wraith, not Deadpool, Wrecking Ball, Wowzers, I don't even care what I call him anymore. He's fucking sick and I just invaded Sevarog in the jungle and got a quick easy peasy kill. So let's talk about pros and cons with this guy. So let's start with the good stuff. Let's start with the pros. He's witty, he's funny, he looks slick as fuck, and that's it. No, I'm just kidding. Gameplay-wise, he's pretty awesome. He can farm from a very far distance. Okay, he can outrange any other carry with his ability, rather than gadget, but he refunds all of his mana on his last hit, so you can last hit minions and you can farm very effectively, being in very long range, not really worrying about getting ganked too often, because you can just stand on the ledge and snipe from afar and get last hits pretty easily. You also have your bring it back ability, so it's really hard to kill him in the early phase, which makes it nice for you as a Wraith player to just passively farm and try and snowball as much as you can with the CP, because Wraith is a bit underpowered. Here's the con. He's a bit underpowered when it comes to other casters. He doesn't do as much burst damage. Again, he has more utility than he does actual damage. Compared to a Gideon, for example, he's going to get destroyed. Compared to a Morgash, he's going to get destroyed. Compared to a Gadget, maybe even, he might get destroyed. Especially if you can't land those snipes, man. You have to be able to land those snipes. And here's a tip part. You have to be able to land those snipes. Now, you leading your shot is a bit different at different ranges, but once you get used to it, you'll be pretty good, pretty golden. Get used to farming with your last hitting sniper shot to refund your mana, and you'll be good to go as well. Now in team fights, you want to focus the carry. Of course, you always want to focus the carry, but at the same time, you want to spend a lot of time helping your teammates, especially with the bring it back ability. It's probably one of the best abilities in the game. It saves a lot of situations. You know, it helps a lot in securing kills and in saving your teammates while they're trying to run away, and in, you know, chasing down enemies before they can run away. Try to use the geometry to your advantage, alright? Get behind walls when you shoot, and don't forget about your ultimate. You can use your ultimate as an escape. That's usually what I do. It's very nice to use as an escape, especially as a team escape. If you're losing a team fight, you can get some of your teammates out of there, because it always gives you a nice movement bonus as well. But he is very squishy, so you have to be very, very careful with Wraith. You pretty much have to build him a little bit of health, and my build is going to be at the end of this video. You guys can click on that like always. Overall, I really like Wraith. I think he's really cool. I usually don't play mid laners though, so I don't think I'm going to play him much, but I also think that there's better mid laners in the game that can take his spot. He's very slow at pushing. Yes, he's effective at last hitting. Yes, he's effective at farming, but he can't really smash a wave in like Countess can or Gideon can with his Q. You really have to take your time, and you really shouldn't be split pushing with this guy. You should be slow pushing and rotating a lot, helping your teammates out, especially with the utility he has. Also run some cards like Honor the Pure, which can help your teammates out, and then other than that, just build a bunch of damage. Because Wraith is nice, but he's not as damaging as some other people. He doesn't have an ult that does 1,000 points of damage like Howitzer does, but he's still pretty cool and pretty fun to play. I just don't see him in the current meta right now. So there you guys have it. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, make sure y'all have a wonderful day.